The moment you enter this little back channel, it seems to just completely change.
It's gonna get tight up here, guys. We're gonna have to drop down to our knees to paddle through here.
Okay.
The deeper we go into the mangroves, the more uncomfortable it gets. I'm already incredibly hot. Then I start getting bit, I'm getting snagged, and I'm just boiling up.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
And then...
This is it.
This is huge.
Guys, this is probably the most isolated part of the park. Very few people get back here.
Oh man, is this the lagoon back here?
Yep, this is the northern basin
wow.
of Jones Lagoon.
It's beautiful. Look how it just opens up. Oh yeah.
All these things that look like rocks on the bottom that have holes in the top of them, those are sponges. Sponges are amazing. They are the simplest multicellular organism in the animal kingdom. They say that one sponge about the size of a basketball can filter the equivalent of an Olympic-sized swimming pool in one day.
Wow. Whoa.
And that's one of the reasons the water is so clear back here.
When they're filtering this out, is that how they're gaining energy?
That's how they feed.
Okay.
They're filter feeders.
Wow. The most like seemingly insignificant things usually produce some of the biggest impacts on these places. I never would have thought A, that those are sponges, or B, that they're the reason that this water is clear.
No, not at all, but I think that's what makes ecosystems like this so incredible.
Jones Lagoon is full of surprises, from a sponge that looks like a rock to a marine creature that looks like a flower. It's a Cassiopeia jellyfish, but it goes by another name.
They call these the upside-down jellyfish because they lay on the bottom upside down. The algae that live inside of them photosynthesize, and it creates oxygen and energy. As that algae photosynthesizes, it releases the oxygen into the jellyfish, and that's how they breathe. And you see it here? There's a lot of color in this.
It's not your typical looking jellyfish.
Most jellyfish are clear or translucent, and that color comes from the algae that live inside of it.
Okay, so you've got algae inside the jellyfish. It's photosynthesizing, and that's what makes this thing be able to breathe?
That's how it lives, yep.
So they depend on each other?
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Wow.
So just like this?
Yep, just like that.
I'm gonna get stung.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
You gotta
Oh,
believe.
whoa, whoa.
Keep it down
in the water.
Yeah,
Shoot, sorry,
it's
buddy.
okay.
Wow.
Since it lies on its back, Colton isn't touching its stingers, which aren't painful to humans anyway.
It's amazing seeing all these different organisms living together in this ecosystem.